Hello, remedial and grade 12 focus. 120 biology university entrance examination model questions. This question was prepared from grade 11 biology unit 4 genetics for remedial and grade 12 students. I am Dr. Alamayo from Warave University. Stay with me. Choose the best answer from the given alternatives. Question number 1. Which component of a nucleotide determines genetic specificity? A. Phosphate group. B. Pentose sugar. C. Nitrogenous base. D. Hydrogen bond. The answer is C, nitrogenous base, because the nitrogenous base, adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine, carries genetic information. Sugar and phosphate form the backbone. Question number 2. If a DNA strand has the sequence of 5' ATGCC to 3', what is its complementary strand? A 5' to 3' TACGG, B 3' to 5' TACGG, C 3' to 5' UACGG, D 5' to 3' CGGTA. The answer is B, which is 3' to 5' TACGG, because the complementary pairing is A pairs with T and G pairs with C, and the strands are antiparallel. Question number 3. Which molecule replaces thymine in RNA? A. Guanine, B. Cytosine, C. Adenine, D. Uracil. The answer is D. Uracil, because RNA contains uracil instead of thymine. Question number 4. Which statement best distinguishes DNA from RNA? A. DNA is a single-stranded, RNA is double-stranded. B. DNA contains ribose, RNA contains deoxyribose. C. DNA stores information, RNA expresses it. D. RNA contains thymine, DNA contains uracil. The answer is C. DNA stores information, RNA expresses it, because DNA stores genetic information and RNA helps to translate it into proteins. Question number 5. Which structure stabilizes the DNA double helix? A. Covalent bonds between bases. B. Hydrogen bonds between base pairs. C. Ionic bonds in backbone. D. Peptide bonds. The answer is B. Hydrogen bonds between base pairs. Because hydrogen bonds between complementary bases stabilizes DNA. Question number 6. A purine always pairs with A pyrimidine, B, another purine, C, any base, D, a phosphate. The answer is A pyrimidine, because purine, adenine, and guanine pairs with pyrimidine, thiamine, and cytosine to maintain uniform weights. Question number 7. Which enzyme unwinds DNA during replication? A. DNA polymerase, B. ligase, C. helicase, D. primase. The answer is C. helicase, because helicase breaks hydrogen bonds, opening the helix. Question number 8. What is the role of DNA polymerase? A. Join Okazaki fragments, B. Synthesize new DNA strands, C. Unwinds DNA, D. Adds RNA primers. The answer is B. Synthesize new DNA strands, because DNA polymerase adds nucleotides in 5' to 3' direction. Question number 9. Why is DNA replication described as semi-conservative? A. DNA is copied randomly. B. DNA is destroyed after replication. C. Both strands are new. D. Each new molecule has one old strand. The answer is D. Each new molecule has one old strand, because each daughter DNA contains one parental plus one new strand. Question number 10. Which stage of DNA replication involves primer formation? A. Initiation, B. Elongation, C. Termination, D. Translation. The answer is A. Initiation, because in initiation, primase lays down RNA primers. Question number 11. Which enzyme connects Okazaki fragments? A. Helicase, B. ligase, C. polymerase, D. topoisomerase. The answer is B. ligase, because DNA ligase seals nicks in lagging strand. Question number 12. Why is replication on the lagging strand discontinuous? A. Strands run antiparallel. B. DNA polymerase works only 3' to 5'. C. Helicase prevents continuity. D. Primase blocks replication. The answer is A. Strands run antiparallel. Because DNA strands are antiparallel, causing fragment formation during DNA replication. Question number 13. Which RNA carries amino acid to ribosomes? A. Messengeral RNA. B. Ribosomal RNA. C. Transferal RNA. D. Single nucleotide RNA. The answer is C. Transferal RNA. Because transferal RNA transports amino acid during protein synthesis. Question number 14. Which RNA forms the structural core of ribosomes? A. Messengeral RNA. B. Ribosomal RNA or rRNA. C. Transferal RNA. And D. miRNA. The answer is B. Ribosomal RNA. Because ribosomal RNA combines with proteins to form ribosomes. Question number 15. Which statement about gene is correct? A. Genes are made of proteins. B. Genes are only in RNA. C. Genes exist outside chromosomes. D. Genes are segments of DNA. The answer is D. Genes are segments of DNA. Because genes are DNA segments coded or coding from or for traits. Question number 16. During DNA extraction, what is the role of detergent? A. Break hydrogen bonds. B. Dissolve cell membranes. C. Precipitate DNA. D. Cut DNA strands. The answer is B. Dissolve cell membranes. Because detergent breaks lipid membrane to release DNA. Question number 17. Which base pairing would be impossible? A. Adenine to thymine. B. Guanine to cytosine. C. Adenine to cytosine. D. Thymine to adenine. The answer is C. Adenine to cytosine. Because A pairs only with T, not C. Question number 18. Which feature makes DNA suitable for storing genetic information long term? A. Single-stranded nature. B. Instability. C. Double helix stability. D. Presence of raceme. The answer is C. Double helix stability. Because double helix provides stability and protection. Question number 19. What is the main difference between purines and pyrimidines? A. Sugar type. B. Ring structure. C. Bond type. D. Location. The answer is B, ring structure, because purines are double ring, whereas pyrimidines are single ring. Question number 20. A mutation replaces adenine with cytosine. What is the likely effect? A, no change. B, changes protein sequence. C, stops replication. D, removes chromosome. The answer is B, changes protein sequence, because base substitution can alter codons that results in different amino acids. Question number 21. A cell spends most of its life carrying out normal metabolic activities and preparing for division. In which phase does this occur? A, interphase. B, M-phase. C, cytokinesis. D, prophase. The answer is A, interphase, because interphase has 3 stages. One, the G1 stage, the S stage, and the G2 stage. Is the longest stage, where the cell grows, replicates DNA, and prepares for division. Question number 22. During which phase of the cell cycle is DNA replicated, ensuring each daughter cell receives identical genetic material? A, G1 phase. B, M phase. C, G2 phase. D, S phase. The answer is D, S phase, because DNA replication occurs in the S or synthesis phase, producing identical sister chromatids. Question number 23. Which stage of mitosis is characterized by chromosomes aligning at the equatorial plane? A, prophase. B, metaphase. C, anaphase. D, telophase. The answer is B, metaphase, because in metaphase, chromosomes line up at the metaphase plate for equal separation. Question number 24. What is the primary role of spindle fibers during mitosis? A, replicate DNA. B, break nuclear membrane. C, separate sister chromatids. D, form new cell membrane. The answer is C, separate sister chromatids, because spindle fibers attach to centromeres and pull sister chromatids apart during anaphase. Question number 25. Why is mitosis essential for multicellular organisms? A, produce genetic variation. B, maintains chromosome number. C, reduce chromosome number. D, produces gametes. The answer is B, maintains chromosome number, because mitosis ensures genetic stability by producing identical cells with the same chromosome number. Question number 26. Which event is unique to meiosis 1 and not observed in mitosis. A. Crossing over. B. Separation of chromatids. C. Chromosome alignment. D. Cytokinesis. The answer is A. Crossing over, because crossing over or exchange of genetic material occurs in prophase 1 of meiosis, this increasing variation. Question number 27. What is the result of meiosis in terms of chromosome number? A. Diploid to diploid. B. Haploid to diploid. C. Diploid to haploid. D. Haploid to haploid. The answer is C. Diploid to haploid, because meiosis reduces chromosome number from diploid or to N to haploid N. Question number 28. Which stage of meiosis is most similar to mitosis? A. Meiosis 1. B. Meiosis 2. C. Prophase 1. D. Metaphase 1. The answer is B. Meiosis 2, because meiosis 2 resembles mitosis because it separates sister chromatids. Question number 29. A failure of homologous chromosomes to separate during meiosis 1 leads to A. Mutation. B. Crossing over. C. Non-disjunction. D. Cytokinesis. The answer is C. Non-disjunction, because non-disjunction results in abnormal chromosome number. Example, trisomy. Question number 30. A scientist observes cell dividing rapidly to repair damaged tissue. Which process is primarily responsible? A. Meiosis. B. Crossing over. C. Fertilization. D. Mitosis. The answer is D. Mitosis, because mitosis produces identical cells for growth and tissue repair. Question number 31. Which statement best represents the central dogma of molecular biology? A. Protein to DNA to RNA. B. DNA to RNA to protein. C. RNA to DNA to protein. D. DNA to protein to RNA. The answer is B. DNA to RNA to protein, because the central dogma describes the flow of genetic information from DNA, that is, DNA is transcribed into RNA, which is translated into protein. Question number 32. During transcription, which enzyme synthesizes RNA from a DNA template? A. DNA polymerase. B. Ligase. C. Helicase. D. RNA polymerase. The answer is D. RNA polymerase. RNA polymerase binds to DNA and builds complementary RNA strand. Question number 33. If a DNA template strand has the sequence from 3' to 5', T, A, C, G, G, A, T, 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 what is the messenger RNA sequence produced? A, 5' to 3', ATG, CCT, AAA. B, 5' to 3', UAC, GGA, UUU. C, 5' to 3', AUG, CCU, AAA. D, 3' to 5', AUG, CCU, AAA. The answer is C. From 5' to 3', AUG, CCU, AAA. Because the transcription follows base pairing, thymine to adenine, adenine to uracil, guanine to cytosine, and cytosine to guanine, and produces messenger RNA in the 5' to 3' direction. Question number 34. Which event occurs during transcription but not translation? A. Codon recognition. B. Messenger RNA synthesis. C. Peptide bond formation. D. Transferal RNA binding. The answer is B. Messenger RNA synthesis. Because messenger RNA synthesis occurs only in the transcription. Translation uses messenger RNA to build proteins. Question number 35. Which RNA molecule carries amino acid to the ribosome? A. Transferal RNA. B. Ribosomal RNA. C. Messenger RNA. D. snRNA. The answer is A. Transferal RNA, because transferal RNA transports specific amino acids and matches anticodon with messenger RNA codons. Question number 36. Why is the genetic code described as degenerate? A. Codons overlap. B. One codon codes for multiple amino acids. C. Multiple codons can code for the same amino acid. D. Codons are not read in sequence. The answer is C. Multiple codons can code for the same amino acid because the genetic code is degenerate because more than one codon can specify the same amino acid. Question number 37. What would be the effect of mutation changing a codon from AUG to UAG? A. Premature termination of protein. B. Different amino acid added. C. No change. D. Increased protein in length. The answer is A premature termination of a protein, because AUG is a start codon while UAG is a stop codon, leading to early termination. Question number 38. Which step of translation involves the formation of peptide bonds? A. Initiation. B. Elongation. C. Termination. D. Transcription. The answer is B. Elongation. Because during elongation, amino acids are joined by peptide bonds to form a peptide chain. Question number 39. Which structure is directly responsible for decoding messenger RNA into protein? A. Nucleus. B. Lysosome. C. Golgi apparatus. D. Ribosome. The answer is D. Ribosome, because the ribosome, which is made from ribosomal RNA plus proteins, read messenger RNA codons and facilitates protein synthesis. Question number 40. A toxin blocks transferal RNA from binding to the ribosome. What is the most likely consequence? A. DNA replication stops. B. Transcription increases. C. Protein synthesis stops. D. Mutation rate increases. The answer is C. Protein synthesis stops, because without transferal RNA, amino acid cannot be delivered, so translation halts. Question number 41. Which term describes the observable trait of an organism? A. Genotype. B. Phenotype. C. Allele. D. Chromosome. The answer is B. Phenotype, because phenotype refers to observable characteristics, while genotype is the genetic makeup. Question number 42. A heterozygous individual has A. Two different alleles. B. Two identical alleles. C. No alleles. D. Only dominant alleles. The answer is A. Two different alleles, because heterozygous, for example, capital A, small a, means two different alleles. Question number 43. Which genotype represents homozygous recessive condition? A. Capital A, capital A. B. Capital A, small a. C. Small a, small a. D. Capital A minus. The answer is C. Small a, because homozygous recessive means two recessive alleles, in this case small a, small a. Question number 44. In Mendel's experiments, which generation is produced by crossing two pure breeding parents? A. F2 generation. B. F1 generation. C. Parent 2 generation. D. G1 generation. The answer is B. F1 generation, because the F1 or first filial generation results from crossing parental or P generation. Question number 45. What is the expected phenotypic ratio of monohybrid cross, capital A small a, cross with capital A small a? A, 3 ratio to 1. B, 1 ratio to 1. C, 1 ratio to 2 ratio to 1. D, 9 ratio to 3 ratio to 3 ratio to 1. The answer is A, 3 ratio to 1, because the phenotype ratio is 3 dominant ratio to 1 recessive phenotype. Question number 46. What is the genotypic ratio of A capital A small a cross with capital A small a? The genotypic ratio. A, 3 ratio to 1. B, 1 ratio to 2 ratio to 1. C, 9 ratio to 3 ratio to 3 ratio to 1. D, 1 ratio to 1. The answer is B, 1 ratio to 2 ratio to 1. Here, because genotype ratio means that capital A ratio, capital A small a ratio, small a small a. This is the ratio of 1 ratio to 2 ratio to 1. Question number 47. Which Mendelian law explains the separation of allele pairs during gamete formation? A, dominance. B, independent assortment. C, segregation. D, mutation. The answer is C, segregation, because law of segregation. Allele pairs separate during gamete formation. Question number 48. A test cross involves crossing an individual with A, homozygous dominant. B, any genotype. C, heterozygous. D, homozygous recessive. The answer is D, homozygous recessive, because homozygous recessive used to determine a noun genotype by crossing with homozygous recessives, in this case small a small a. Question number 49. If a test cross produces a 1:1 phenotypic ratio, the unknown genotype is A, capital A capital A. B, capital A small a. C, small a small a. D, capital A capital A, capital B capital B. The answer is B, capital A small a, because 1:1 ratio indicates heterozygous, that is capital A small a. Question number 50. Which law explains why traits for seed color and seed shape are inherited independently. A. Dominance. B. Segregation. C. Independent assortment. D. Linkage. The answer is C, independent assortment, because in independent assortment, genes for different traits assort independently. Question number 51. A dihybrid cross, capital A small a, capital B small b, cross with capital A small a, capital B small b, produces which phenotypic ratio? A. 3:1 ratio. B. 1:2:1 ratio. C. 9:3:3:1 ratio. D. 1:1 ratio. The answer is C. 9:3:3:1 ratio, because classic dihybrid ratio is 9:3:3:1 ratio. Question 52. Which statement best describes dominance? A. Recessive allele masks dominant. B. Dominant allele masks recessive. C. Both alleles equally expressed. D. Alleles disappear. The answer is B. Dominant allele masks recessive, because dominant allele express in heterozygous condition. Question number 53. Which of the following is homozygous dominant genotype? A. Capital A small a. B. Small a. C. Capital A. D. Capital A minus. The answer is C, capital A, because homozygous dominant in this case is capital A, capital A. Question number 54. Which pair represents alleles? A, capital A and small a. B, capital A and capital B. C, capital B and small capital C. D, X and Y. The answer is A, capital A, small a, because alleles are different forms of the same gene. Question number 55. Why did Mendel choose pea plants for his experiment? A. They grow slowly. B. Traits are clear and contrasting. C. They have many chromosomes. D. They reproduce randomly. The answer is B. Traits are clear and contrasting, because clear contrasting traits made analysis easier. Question number 56. Which cross produces all heterozygous offspring? A, capital A cross with small a. B, capital A cross with capital A small a. C, capital A cross with capital A small a. D, small a cross with small a. The answer is A, capital A cross with small a. This crossing produces all offspring capital A small a, which is heterozygous offspring. Question number 57. If two heterozygous parents produce offspring, what fraction will be recessive? A, 1/2. B, 1/4 or 1/4. C, 3/4. D, 1/3. The answer is B, 1/4, because from 3 to 1 ratio, this means that 1/4 recessive. Question number 58. Which situation violates Mendel's law of independent assortment? A, traits on different chromosomes. B, traits inherited separately. B, linked genes on same chromosome. D, random fertilization. The answer is C, linked gene on the same chromosome, because linked genes do not assort independently. Question number 59. What is the phenotype of genotype capital A small a if A is dominant? A, recessive traits. B, dominant traits. C, mixed traits. D, no traits. The answer is B, dominant traits, because dominant allele masks recessive. Question number 60. Which ratio indicates a test cross of dihybrid heterozygotes? A, 3:1. B, 1:2:1 ratio. C, 9:3:3:1 ratio. D, 1:1:1:1 ratio. The answer is D, 1:1:1:1 ratio. The test cross of capital A, small a, capital B, small b, cross with small a, small b, gives 1:1:1:1 ratio. Question number 61. Which concept explains why offspring resemble parents but are not identical? A, mutation. B, segregation and recombination. C, cloning. D, translation. The answer is B, segregation and recombination, because allele segregation and recombination creates variation. Question number 62. Which parental cross would produce 100% dominant phenotype? A, capital A cross with small a, B, capital A, small a cross with capital A, small a, C, capital A, small a cross with small a, D, small a cross with small a. The answer is A, capital A cross with small a. In this case, all offspring are capital A, small a, which is dominant phenotype. Question number 63. Which genotype combination produces only recessive offspring? A, capital A, small a cross with capital A, small a. B, capital A, small a cross with capital A, no, small a. C, small a cross with small a. D, capital A cross with small a. The answer is C, small a cross with small a. This cross produces all recessive because only small a cross with small a produces all recessive offspring. Question number 64. Which Mendelian conclusion explains uniformity in F1 generation? A, independent assortment. B, law of dominance. C, mutation theory. D, linkage. The answer is B, law of dominance, because dominant alleles cause uniform phenotype in F1 generation. Question number 65. A breeder wants to confirm if a plant showing dominant phenotype is poor. What should they do? A, self-cross it. B, clone it. C, ignore it. D, test cross it. The answer is D, test cross it, because test cross with recessive reveals genotype. Question number 66. Which inheritance pattern produces a blended phenotype in heterozygotes? A, codominance. B, incomplete dominance. C, multiple alleles. D, polygenic inheritance. The answer is B, incomplete dominance, because in incomplete dominance, the heterozygote shows an intermediate or blended phenotype. Example, if you cross red with white, they give pink, which is blended. Question number 67. Which inheritance pattern shows both alleles fully expressed in heterozygotes? A, codominance. B, incomplete dominance. C, recessive inheritance. D, linked inheritance. The answer is A, codominance because in codominance, both alleles are expressed equally. Example, AB blood group. Question number 68. Which genotype produces blood group AB in humans? A. Allele A, A. B. Allele B, B. C. Allele AB. D. Allele O. The answer is C, which is allele AB, because AB blood group results from codominance of allele A and allele B. Question number 69. Why is the ABO blood group system an example of multiple alleles? A. Only two alleles exist. B. More than two alleles control one trait. C. Alleles are linked. D. Traits are blended. The answer is B. More than two alleles control one trait, because the ABO blood group system has three alleles, alleles A, allele B, and allele O. Question number 70. Which blood group has no antigen or red blood cells? A, B, B, C, AB, D, O. The answer is D, which is O. Blood group O lacks A and B antigens. Question number 71. Which blood group contains both anti-A and anti-B antibodies? A, B, B, C, AB, D, O. The answer is D, which is O, because blood group O has both antibodies in plasma. Question number 72. Why is AB blood group called a universal recipient? A. Has no antibodies. B. Has both antibodies. C. Has no antigens. D. Has only O allele. The answer is A. Has no antibodies, because AB individual has no anti-A or anti-B antibodies, so they can receive all blood types. Question number 73. A person with genotype allele A O will have which blood group? A, B, B, C, AB, D, O. The answer is A, because allele A is dominant over allele O, so phenotype is A. Question number 74. If a type A heterozygous parent and a type B heterozygous parent have children, what blood groups are possible? A and B only. B, A, B, AB, O. C. AB only. D. O only. The answer is B, which is A, B, AB, and O, because cross of allele A, O with crossing with allele B, O will give us an offspring or a child with blood type A, B, AB, and O can be produced or possible. Question number 75. Which situation demonstrates incomplete dominance? A. AB blood group. B. Pink flower from red cross with white. C. Blood group O. D. Rh positive inheritance. The answer is B, which is pink flowers from red cross with white, because pink flowers show blending characteristics of incomplete dominance. Question number 75. Which Rh genotype results in Rh negative phenotype? A. Rh positive, Rh positive. B. Rh positive, Rh negative. C. Rh negative, Rh negative. D. Rh positive, Rh negative. And Rh negative, Rh negative. The answer is C. Rh negative, Rh negative, because Rh negative occurs only in homozygous recessive or small r. Question number 77. Why is Rh incompatibility dangerous during pregnancy? A. Causes mutation. B. Mother produces antibodies against fertile red blood cells. C. Stops cell division. D. Causes DNA damage. The answer is B. Mother produces antibodies against fetal red blood cells, because Rh negative mother may produce antibodies against Rh positive fetus. Question number 78. Which preventive treatment is given to Rh negative mothers? A. Antibiotics. B. Vaccination. C. Anti-Rh antibody injection. D. Blood transfusion. The answer is C. Anti-Rh antibodies injection, because injection prevents immune responses against fetal red blood cells. Question number 79. Which cross produces only Rh positive offspring? A. Rh positive crosses with Rh negative Rh negative. B. Rh negative crosses with Rh negative. C. Rh positive Rh negative crosses with Rh negative. D. Rh negative crosses with Rh positive Rh negative. The answer is A. Rh positive crosses with Rh negative. In this case, all offspring get Rh positive allele, which results into Rh positive offspring. Question number 80. Which genotype combination can produce an Rh negative child? A. Rh positive cross with Rh positive, Rh positive cross with Rh positive, Rh positive. B. Rh positive, Rh positive cross with Rh positive, Rh negative. C. Rh positive, Rh negative cross with Rh positive, Rh negative. D. Rh positive, Rh positive cross with Rh negative, Rh negative. The answer is C. Rh positive, Rh positive negative cross with Rh positive, Rh negative, because only Rh positive, Rh negative cross with Rh positive, Rh negative can produce Rh negative offspring or child. Question number 81. Why is ABO inheritance considered both codominant and multiple allelic? A. Only two alleles exist. B. Alleles blend. C. Three alleles exist and the two are codominant. D. No dominance occurs. The answer is C. Three alleles exist and the two are codominant, because ABO system has three alleles with allele A and allele B codominant. Question number 82. Which blood type can donate to all others? A, B, C, AB, D, O. The answer is D, which is O. O has no antigen, so it is a universal donor. Question number 83. A child has blood type O. What must be true about the parents? A. Both have type AB. B. Both carry allele O or small I. C. One must be AB. D. Neither carries recessive allele. The answer is B. Both carry allele small I or O, because child genotype small I, so both parents must contribute small I allele. Question number 84. Which inheritance pattern increases genetic diversity most in population? A. Complete dominance. B. Incomplete dominance. C. Codominance and multiple alleles. D. Asexual reproduction. The answer is C, which is codominance and multiple alleles, because multiple alleles and codominance creates more phenotype combination. Question number 85. A couple wants to predict their child's blood type possibility. Which method is most appropriate? A. DNA replication. B. Punnett square analysis. C. Gel electrophoresis. D. Mutation analysis. The answer is B, Punnett square analysis, because Punnett square help predict inheritance pattern. Question number 86. In humans, which parent determines the sex of the offspring? A, mother, XX chromosome. B, father, XY chromosome. C, both equally. D, environment. The answer is B, father with XY chromosome, because the mother always contributes an X chromosome, while the father contributes either X or Y chromosome, determining the sex, which is XX chromosome gives female, whereas XY chromosome gives male. Question number 87. Why are X-linked recessive traits more common in males than females? A, males have 2 X chromosomes. B, females have 1 X chromosome. C, males have only 1 X chromosome. D, females lack X-linked genes. The answer is C. Males have only 1 X chromosome, because males are XY chromosomes. So a single recessive allele on the X chromosome is expressed, but in females, XX chromosome require 2 copies. Question number 88. A carer mother, which is X capital N, X small n, and a normal father, X capital N, Y, have a children. What is the probability of the son being affected by an X-linked recessive disorder? A, 0%, B, 25%, C, 50%, D, 75%. The answer is C, 50%. Sons receive Y from father and X from mother. Half of the mother X chromosome carries the recessive allele, which is results into 50% affected sons. Question number 89. Which statement best explains a phenocopy, such as coat color change in the Himalayan rabbits? A, the trait is controlled only by genes. B, trait is influenced only by mutation. C, chromosomes change structure. D, environment can mimic genetic expression. The answer is D. Environment can mimic genetic expression, because in Himalayan rabbits, temperature affects enzyme activity, cause dark fur in colder area. This is an environmental effect mimicking genetic traits, which is called as phenocopy. Question number 90. A scientist observed that identical twins raised in a different environment show different heights. Which conclusion is most appropriate? A. Height is purely genetic. B. Height is purely environmental. C. Both genes and environment influence phenotype. D. Mutation caused the difference. The answer is C. Both genes and environment influence phenotype. Because phenotype results from interaction between genotype and environment, as seen in the traits like height. Question number 91. In a pedigree, a trait appears in every generation and affects both males and females equally. What is the most likely pattern of inheritance? A. Autosomal recessive. B. Autosomal dominant. C. X-linked recessive. D. Mitochondrial. The answer is B. Autosomal dominant, because autosomal dominant traits typically appears in every generation. That means no skipping, and affect both sexes equally. Question number 92. In a pedigree, two unaffected parents have an affected child. What does this indicate? A. Autosomal recessive inheritance. B. Autosomal dominant inheritance. C. X-linked dominant inheritance. D. Mutation only. The answer is A. Autosomal recessive inheritance, because if both parents are unaffected but produce an unaffected child, they are likely carriers or heterozygous, indicating an autosomal recessive trait. Question number 93. In a pedigree, a square represents A. Female, B. Male, C. Affected individual, D. Carer. The answer is B. Male, because standard pedigree symbols: square is male, circle is female, shaded shows affected. Question number 94. Which feature best distinguishes an autosomal recessive pedigree? A. Trait appears in every generation. B. Only males are affected. C. Trait may skip generations. D. Only females are affected. The answer is C. Trait may skip generation, because autosomal recessive traits often skip generation because carriers do not show the phenotype. Question number 95. A pedigree shows an affected father and an affected mother producing all affected children. What is the most reasonable conclusion? A. Autosomal recessive inheritance. B. Autosomal dominant inheritance. C. X-linked recessive inheritance. D. Incomplete dominance. The answer is B. autosomal dominant inheritance because an affected parent passing the trait to all offspring strongly suggests autosomal dominant inheritance, assuming the parent is homozygous dominant. Question number 96. Which condition is classified as single gene disorder? A. Cancer. B. Down syndrome. C. Diabetes. D. Cystic fibrosis. The answer is D. Cystic fibrosis, because cystic fibrosis is caused by mutation in a single gene, making it monogenic disorder. Question number 97. Which inheritance pattern typically shows affected individual in every generation? A. Autosomal recessive. B. Autosomal dominant. C. X-linked recessive. D. Multifactorial. The answer is B. Autosomal dominant, because autosomal dominant disorder appear in each generation because one mutant allele is sufficient. Question number 98. Two carriers of an autosomal recessive disorder have a child. What is the probability the child is affected? A. 0%. B. 50%. C. 25%. D. 75%. The answer is C. 25%. If you cross capital A small a with capital A small a, the result becomes 25 as small a, which is affected. Question number 99. Why are X-linked disorders more common in males? A. Males have 2 chromosomes. B. Females have no X chromosomes. C. Males express recessive alleles on single X. D. Females inherit more mutations. The answer is C. Males express recessive alleles on X or on single X. Because males' chromosome is XY, express recessive alleles because they have only one X chromosome. Question number 100. Which condition is caused by an abnormal number of chromosomes? A. Sickle cell anemia. B. Down syndrome. C. Hemophilia. D. Cystic fibrosis. The answer is B. Down syndrome, because Down syndrome results from trisomy 21, a chromosomal abnormality. Question number 101. Which best describes multifactorial disorder? A. Caused by one gene only. B. Caused only by environment. C. Result from gene and environment interaction. D. Caused by chromosome loss. The answer is C. Result from genes and environment interaction, because disorders like diabetes and cancer involve both genetic and environmental factors. Question number 102. Why is genetic testing important before marriage or childbirth? A. Prevents all disease. B. Identifies carer status and risks. C. Changes genes directly. D. Eliminates mutations. The answer is B. Identifies carer status and risks. Because genetic testing helps predict risk and guide decisions, not eliminate mutations. Question number 103. Which professional helps families understand genetic risk and options? A. Genetic counselor. B. Surgeon. C. Pharmacist. D. Radiologist. The answer is A. Genetic counselor. Because a genetic counselor explains inheritance, risks, and testing options. Question number 104. Which method is used to detect chromosomal abnormalities? A. PCR. B. Cloning. C. Gel electrophoresis. D. Karyotyping. The answer is D. Karyotyping. Because karyotyping visualizes chromosomes to detect abnormalities like trisomy. Question number 105. What is the major ethical concern of genetic testing? A. High cost only. B. Privacy and discrimination. C. Lack of accuracy. D. No medical use. The answer is B. Privacy and discrimination. Because genetic information may lead to discrimination or privacy issues. Question number 106. Which disease is an example of an X-linked disorder? A. Hemophilia. B. Diabetes. C. Cancer. D. Down syndrome. The answer is A. Hemophilia. Because hemophilia is X-linked, mostly affecting males. Question number 107. What is the main goal of gene therapy? A. Destroy cells. B. Replace or repair defective genes. C. Increase mutations. D. Stop protein synthesis. The answer is B. Replace or repair defective genes, because gene therapy aims to correct faulty genes causing disease. Question number 108. Which step is involved in gene therapy? A. Removing all chromosomes. B. Destroying RNA. C. Blocking DNA replication. D. Inserting normal gene into cells. The answer is D. Inserting normal gene into cells, because functional genes are delivered using vector, which is often viruses. Question number 109. Why is gene therapy still limited in use? A. No disease exists. B. Ethical, safety, and technical challenges. C. It is ineffective. D. It removes all genes. The answer is B. Ethical, safety, and technical challenges, because risks, ethical concerns, and delivery challenges limit its use. Question number 110. A patient has genetic disorder caused by defective gene in liver cells. Which approach is most appropriate? A. Gene therapy targeting liver cells. B. Antibiotic therapy. C. Radiation therapy. D. Removing all DNA. The answer is A. Gene therapy targeting liver cells, because targeted gene therapy can introduce functional gene into affected liver cells. Question number 111. Which practice best defines selective breeding? A. Random mating of organisms. B. Eliminating all genetic variation. C. Choosing parents with desirable traits to reproduce. D. Cloning organisms. The answer is C. Choosing parents with desirable traits to reproduce, because selective breeding involves intentionally selective parents with desired traits. Example, high yield, disease resistant, to produce improved offspring. Question number 112. What is the major disadvantage of inbreeding? A. Increased genetic diversity. B. Increased hybrid vigor. C. Expression of harmful recessive traits. D. Faster evolution. The answer is C. Expression of harmful recessive traits, because inbreeding increases homozygosity, which can expose deleterious recessive alleles, reducing fitness. Question number 113. Which method is used to combine desirable traits from two different breeds? A. crossbreeding. B. Mutation breeding. C. Inbreeding. D. Self-pollination. The answer is A. Crossbreeding, because crossbreeding combines traits from different varieties or breeds, often results in hybrid vigor or heterosis. Question number 114. Why is plant breeding important for agriculture? A. Reduce crop yield. B. Increase susceptibility to disease. C. Improves yield, resistance, and adaptability. D. Eliminate variations. The answer is C. Improves yield, resistance, and adaptability, because plant breeding enhances productivity, pest resistance, climate tolerance, and food security. Question number 115. Farmers in Ethiopia traditionally select seeds from the best performing crops each season. What principle does this reflect? A. Genetic mutation. B. Natural selection only. C. Gene therapy. D. Indigenous knowledge-based selective breeding. The answer is D. Indigenous knowledge-based selective breeding, because Ethiopian farmers apply indigenous knowledge by selecting superior plantains, which is a form of practical selective breeding developed through experience. Question number 116. Which statement best defines bioinformatics? A. Study of plant breeding only. B. Use of computers to analyze biological data. C. Study of animal behavior. D. Laboratory only genetic experiments. The answer is B. Use of computers to analyze biological data, because bioinformatics combines biology, computer science, and mathematics to store, analyze, and interpret biological data such as DNA sequences. Question number 117. Which field contributes most directly to sequence analysis in bioinformatics? A. Computer science. B. Ecology. C. Anatomy. D. Physiology. The answer is A. Computer science, because computer science provides algorithm and software for analyzing DNA, RNA, and protein sequences. Question 118. Why is bioinformatics essential in modern genetic research? A. It replaces laboratory experiments. B. It helps manage and interpret large genetic data sets. C. It reduces mutation rates. D. It eliminates need for DNA sequencing. The answer is B. It helps manage and interpret large genetic data sets. Because bioinformatics is crucial for handling large-scale genomic data, such as those produced by sequencing technologies. Question number 119. Which application best demonstrates the importance of bioinformatics in medicine? A. Predicting weather patterns. B. Measuring plant heights. C. Studying fossil records. D. Designing personalized treatment based on genetic data. The answer is D. Designing personalized treatment based on genetic data, because bioinformatics enables personalized medicine, where treatment are tailored based on an individual's genetic profile. Question number 120. A researcher wants to compare DNA sequence from different species to study evolution. Which approach is most appropriate? A. Selective breeding. B. Pedigree analysis. C. Sequence alignment using bioinformatics tools. D. Microscopy. The answer is C. Sequence alignment using bioinformatics tools, because sequence alignment tools is a core bioinformatics method, allow comparison of DNA sequences to identify similarities and evolutionary relationships. That is all for today. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Thank you.